In today's video, we will discuss the 12 best horror movies of 2019. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
The jangling man is coming.
At number 11, we have the movie Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, directed by Andre Vriedel. The film centers on a group of teenagers who stumble upon a book filled with terrifying and supernatural stories in a haunted house. As they explore the book's sinister tales, they realize the stories have a way of writing themselves into reality, terrorizing them by bringing their worst fears to life. The teens must race against time to solve the mystery behind the book and stop the ghastly events before they meet a grim fate, turning their own stories into horrifying legends. Crawl. At number 10, we have the movie Crawl, directed by Alexandria. The film follows a young woman, Haley, who, during a Category 5 hurricane, ignores evacuation orders to search for her missing father. She finds him injured in the crawl space beneath their old Florida home, only to discover that they are trapped by rising floodwaters and surrounded by aggressive alligators.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm trapped with my father.
The movie revolves around their desperate fight for survival against both the brutal storm and the menacing reptiles, creating a tense and nail-biting thriller. Climax.
Selva?
At number 9, we have the movie Climax, directed by Gaspar Noé. The film follows a group of young dancers who gather in an isolated school for a final rehearsal. Celebratory drinks are spiked with LSD, plunging the night into a chaotic and visceral nightmare. As the drug's effects take hold, the dancers' euphoria transforms into paranoia, leading to a descent into madness.
Hört ihr mal zu! Es muss jemand gewesen sein, der nichts davon getan hat!
Ja, ich weiß, wer das war. Es war Oma, der Hurensohn!
The movie's narrative unfolds in a single, frenetic night, capturing the group's breakdown, conflicts, and hallucinatory experiences, resulting in an intense and disorienting journey that reflects the darkness and chaos within. ID, Chapter 2.
Until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died.
At number 8, we have the movie It, Chapter 2, directed by Andy Muschietti, serves as the second part of Stephen King's It. Set 27 years after the first film, it reunites the adult members of the Losers Club, who return to their hometown to confront the malevolent entity Pennywise once more, facing their past fears and traumas.
Please!
They must band together to overcome the shape-shifting, terrorizing clown in a battle that tests their unity and strength. Us.
Be careful.
At number 7, we have the movie Us, directed by Jordan Peele. The film follows the Wilson family, who encounter eerie doppelgangers of themselves while on vacation. These malevolent lookalikes, known as the Tethered, harbor a dark and haunting secret. Initiating a night of terror and survival as the family fights to overcome these sinister versions of themselves. The Curse of La Llorona. At number 6 is The Curse of La Llorona. This movie taps into Latin American folklore with the legend of La Llorona, a vengeful ghost who tragically drowned her children. Set in 1973 Los Angeles, it follows a social worker, Anna, who unintentionally exposes her own family to La Llorona's malevolence while investigating a case.
What do we do?
The film brings a cultural flavor with elements like curanderos and the use of Spanish, but it does not fully embrace its Latinx roots, leaving some viewers wishing for a deeper connection. Brightburn. At number 5, we have the movie Brightburn, directed by David Yarovesky. The film offers a dark take on the superhero genre, depicting the story of a child from another world who crash lands on Earth and is adopted by a human couple. As the boy grows older, he begins to discover his superhuman abilities but chooses to use them for malevolent purposes. This origin story cleverly subverts the traditional superhero narrative. Exploring what would happen if a child with extraordinary powers used them for sinister motives, creating a chilling and thrilling tale of horror and suspense. Midsommar.
We only do this every 90 years.
At number 4, we have the movie Midsommar, directed by Ari Aster. The film centers on Dani, a woman experiencing personal grief, who joins her boyfriend and his friends on a trip to a remote Swedish village to attend a rare midsummer festival. Initially appearing as an idyllic and serene celebration, the festival soon unfolds into a series of increasingly disturbing and bizarre rituals that challenge their sanity. As the group becomes entangled in the village's unnerving customs, Dani finds herself confronting both her personal trauma and the unnerving customs of the community.
Unbelievable.
Welcome and happy midsummer.
Resulting in a captivating and deeply unsettling journey of emotional and psychological horror. Ready or Not.
Do you think this is a fucking game?
At number 3, we have the movie Ready or Not, directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett. The film revolves around Grace, a newlywed who marries into the wealthy Litomus family. On her wedding night, a family tradition requires her to partake in a game. However, the innocent game quickly turns into a deadly pursuit, where Grace must survive the night as she becomes the target of a deadly game of hide and seek.
And perform the ritual. We're all dead.
Found her.
As the night progresses, she discovers the dark and lethal secrets behind the family's wealth, unveiling a thrilling and darkly comedic horror tale filled with suspense and unexpected twists. Dr. Sleep.
You run, dear, and then I will find you, and you will scream for years.
At number 2, Dr. Sleep, directed by Mike Flanagan, serves as a sequel to The Shining and follows the story of Danny Torrance as an adult. It explores how he copes with the traumatic events he witnessed as a child. The movie takes a different path from the first film, drawing heavily from Stephen King's original writing rather than Stanley Kubrick's interpretation. Known for its unique characters and strong source material, the film cleverly nods to The Shining. The Lighthouse.
Daddy! Let Neptune strike ye!
At number 1, we have the movie The Lighthouse, directed by Robert Eggers. The film follows two lighthouse keepers, Thomas Wake and Ephraim Winslow, stationed on a remote and storm-swept New England island in the late 19th century. As they maintain the lighthouse, their isolation breeds madness and paranoia. The plot delves into their descent into psychological turmoil, compounded by isolation and the relentless fury of nature.
How long have we been on this rock?
As tensions rise between the two, they grapple with personal demons, hallucinations, and the unforgiving environment, blurring the line between reality and delusion.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.